All right, we are following that breaking news. A deadly crash on I-35 this morning. Kendi Rodriguez is live near Anderson Lane. She is set up right now on the St. John's Avenue Bridge. All right, Kendi, so I know you had to navigate around these delays to get to the area. And there is one spot, though, that drivers are being detoured to, the exit ramp, where everyone's kind of waiting to get to.
Yeah, Amanda, and I'll give you a look at that right now. But I just want to tell you, in the last 10 minutes, we've seen medical examiner, crime scene folks, and other folks leave this area right here. But the northbound lanes here on I-35 remain closed for now. But I want to give you a look at those delays here that we're seeing. You can see, as you mentioned, folks are being diverted onto the exit 239. That's the 183 south exit. And you can see one of the biggest things adding to that delay is the fact that they have to wait here at the St. John's and I-35 intersection. They have to wait for that light to go before they're able to continue on to the frontage road. Now, this comes after early this morning around 3, police say a person was struck and killed by an 18-wheeler driver here on I-35 along the northbound lanes. And right now, we're figuring out to see how much longer these lanes will remain closed. For now, we haven't gotten an update from police at this point, but here's a live look at the scene of what's left. You can see there are still some units up there, a little farther up here on northbound I-35. But police, along with Austin Travis County EMS, were out here this morning on the scene. The 18-wheeler driver who struck that pedestrian stayed on the scene. Again, no word at this time when the lanes will reopen here at I-35 northbound. Amanda.
All right, and if we can just hold Julie's shot here. So what you're looking at, that's exit ramp 240. That is that giant flyover that helps you move on to northbound 183. You can also see from Julie's perspective here as well that it's in a major construction zone. This is a big spot for TxDOT. You can also make out the frontage road where drivers are trying to navigate those semis, everyone trying to make their way through that signal light there in the distance, which is Anderson Lane. So really heavy delays. Another look, we have a perspective with our TxDOT camera at I-35. This is our camera set up near 56th Street. Let me move out of the way. This is the standstill traffic that is just waiting to get to that alternate route that you just heard Kendi mention, and that would be this ramp right here. This is exit 239, and that would help you go to 183 South. So all these people just kind of waiting to make that that commute over to the frontage road. Really got to think about some ways to get around this. If you can get onto northbound Mopac, that of course is always an option for you. You also have this option too that I took some perspective looking at northbound I-35. If you exit really early near 51st Street, that's exit 237B. That's going to help you move over to the eastbound lanes of 51st using northbound Cameron Road. Northbound Cameron, look at this. It runs almost parallel to I-35, and you've got to continue all the way past 183, past 290 East, continuing northbound. Now, this is once you get to Rutherford and East Runberg Lane. From there, you can move westbound and get back to the main lanes of I-35.